Right now on ABC 10 News at 4 o'clock, legal fireworks just ahead of the 4th of July. Organizers are bringing back La Jolla's annual fireworks display. Why activists are demanding a judge shut down the show before it begins. Plus a troubling statistic at our local jails. What protesters are demanding be done over the number of inmates dying behind bars. And a major expansion of our mass transit, the final steps being done to extend the trolley to some of San Diego's biggest work hubs.
ABC 10 News at 4 starts now.
The annual 4th of July fireworks in La Jolla are scheduled to return this week, but a judge could put a stop to it. The show went dark due to the pandemic and budget problems. Good afternoon. I'm Kimberly Hunt. And just a few hours ago, protesters demanded a judge shut down the show's return. ABC 10 News reporter Rachel Bianco reveals why they say fireworks are cruel to the animals that live at the Cove.
Peace for pups! Peace for pups!
Roughly a dozen protesters from PETA gathered outside the San Diego mayor's office. They're asking the mayor to, quote, ban the bang scheduled for July 4th over La Jolla Cove.
There are going to be baby seals and baby sea lions, and the noise from fireworks can cause their mothers to flee in fear.
The fireworks show has been a local tradition for 33 years, but budget problems and the pandemic canceled the event the last 3.
Many of them will have never experienced them before, and to wildlife and companion animals, fireworks truly are bombs bursting in air.
In court Tuesday, a judge heard arguments from both sides. The Animal Protection and Rescue League filed a complaint against Deborah Marengo and the La Jolla Community Fireworks Foundation. The attorney for the animal rights group says in 2019, the area was designated as a sea lion rookery, giving it protection under the Marine Mammal Protection Act.
The sea lions just started giving birth and nursing their young at this site very recently in 2018. Maybe it's a coincidence that the fireworks haven't been launched there since then.
The attorney for the Fireworks Foundation says the show has been held for more than 3 decades with no evidence of harm. He also says the group has all of the required permits.
There should be some evidence of harm after 33 times. This is a small show. About 600 shells, 20 to 25 minutes.
The judge says he needs time to review the arguments before making a decision. Rachel Bianco, ABC 10 News.
The nonprofit that puts on the fireworks has faced legal battles in the past, and we'll let you know when the judge makes a decision. A bit of a scare today at San Diego International Airport. A plane that was being towed clipped the wing of a parked plane. It happened about 6:30 a.m. A Frontier jet was being towed when it bumped the wing of an Alaska Airlines jet. An Alaska spokesperson tells us catering staff were on board, but no passengers at the time, and no one was hurt. The planes had to be taken out of service for inspection. The FAA is investigating. One of San Diego's vaccine superstations is being shut down today. Volunteers and nurses gave the final vaccine shots today at the Del Mar Fairgrounds. Scripps Health opened the superstation there 5 months ago. Since then, Scripps says it's administered a total of 115,732 doses at that site. President Biden is planning on visiting the site of the devastating condo collapse in Miami. The White House confirmed the president will go to Florida Thursday to see the devastation. Crews say they've pulled away 3 million pounds of concrete as they continue their rescue efforts. One more body was discovered in the last few hours. 12 people have been confirmed to be dead. 149 people are still unaccounted for. Civil rights leaders say San Diego is leading the state in a troubling statistic, the number of inmates dying in local jails. ABC 10 News reporter Jennifer Kastner is live outside the Las Colinas Women's Jail in Santee. Jen, they're demanding accountability for what's happening there behind bars, they say.
Kimberly, that's exactly correct. All of this is leading up to a big hearing that's supposed to happen tomorrow, where the state may look at auditing the number of jail deaths here in San Diego County.
We don't know all of the stories that's been happening in San Diego jails.
Tuesday, community leaders called attention to concerns over the death rate in San Diego County jails.
We have the highest in-custody death rate in the state compared to other counties our same size.
Standing outside of Las Colinas Women's Jail in Santee, they asked for further investigation.
We strongly support the request for a state audit because up until now, there has been absolutely no accountability, no transparency.
They pointed to the case of Alyssa Serna, who died at Las Colinas in 2019. Her attorney said Tuesday that a wrongful death suit is still pending, which alleges that jail staff ignored the 24-year-old's obvious signs of distress.
She started having ailments and that she was neglected by the sheriff and the medical personnel there.
Even if someone is guilty, or even if someone has been convicted of a crime, their sentence was not death. And we're seeing that what's happening in our jails is effectively a death sentence.
Some people may try to undercut us by saying, oh, well, people die from cancer, people die from other things. Understood. The Sheriff's Department has no responsibility for those. But the ones that they do have responsibilities for, like an Alyssa Serna, we need to get to the bottom of that.
Wednesday afternoon at the state capitol, a joint legislative audit committee hearing on San Diego County's jail deaths is scheduled to take place.
We need to get to the bottom of this. A lot of families are suffering.
The San Diego County Sheriff's Department, which runs the jails here, sent us a statement about 45 minutes ago, and part of that reads, "Our department has implemented comprehensive security, mental health, and medical screening procedures to provide the highest quality care to our population and to reduce deaths in custody." Now, coming up tonight on ABC 10 News at 5 p.m., we'll hear from the family of Alyssa Serna, who died here at Las Colinas in 2019. Reporting live tonight from Santee, Jennifer Kastner, ABC 10 News.
As we work to learn more about COVID long haulers, we could also learn more about those with other chronic diseases.
The idea that having a virus that sort of produces long-term consequences is really not new. What distinguishes COVID from all the other viruses previously is really the sheer scale of it.
Dr. Ziad Ali is studying long COVID. He led a recent study that found that COVID long haulers had a 59% increased risk of dying within 6 months of contracting the virus. Something else that he's watching is the number of opioids that people are being prescribed to deal with the pain and the possible long-term impact from this opioid use. He says long COVID is unique because it can impact nearly every organ system. At its core, he says there are similarities to other viral illnesses, and he sees that as a positive sign for people with chronic fatigue syndrome.
We see there's a lot of overlap in the symptomatology, and the hope is that a greater understanding of long COVID itself will also help us solve the chronic fatigue syndrome puzzle and hopefully also develop therapeutics there to really help patients with chronic fatigue syndrome.
He also hopes that long COVID will make doctors less likely to dismiss the lingering problems that people say they're experiencing when it comes to other post-viral syndromes. All right, topping the news feed, Europe is closing in on the United States when it comes to the amount of vaccines administered. Now, Europe, you may remember, had a bit of a slow start, but it has picked up speed. Meanwhile, in the United States, vaccine hesitancy has slowed rates down. Variants are a huge concern when it comes to controlling COVID. Moderna is confident in its vaccine's ability to handle the virus. The company says in a lab setting, the vaccine was effective against variants, and that includes the one we've been hearing about a lot, the Delta variant. Cruises are supposed to set sail this summer, but Disney now postponing its first test cruise. There were a number of employees who were supposed to be on board that had inconsistent test results. Instead, this cruise will leave port next month.